Do y'all remember Alawane de Malebugu Timi Bongo Purunaka Lululu Badere Akon Chime? No? For your sake and mine, let's just call him. I would say Akon is one of, if not the most successful and influential pop artist of our generation. I mean, especially in the 2000s. It felt like this man had more accolades than songs, which I don't even know how it's possible, but it felt like that. It's like he lived on the Billboard Top 100. He routinely had 5 or more songs on there, but his favorite spot was number 1. In fact, he held the number 1 and number 2 spots on the Billboard Top 100 simultaneously. Twice. Now, I don't really know if you know how hard it is to hold 1 and 2, how rarely that happens, but to do it twice, I mean, he was the first person to ever do that, and for good reason. He was amazing. It's weird to me to think that the only reason some of his songs aren't number 1 hits is because of his other songs. Like, how frustrating would that be? I mean, it can't be that frustrating. You have 2 top 10 songs. Like, come on now. But I can't even imagine, man. If you're still not impressed, I mean, look at it this way. Almost every song that he made was certified gold. That was a given. But you're saying, okay, Harold, I've heard of certified platinum, and obviously the artist of our generation better. Yeah, he did that 10 times. Certified platinum, 10 separate occasions. I'm gonna throw out a made-up term, double platinum. It's not made up. He did it 3 times. And even further, triple platinum? Yeah, on 4 different occasions, my ninja. He was popping. But the weird thing is that if you're 12 or younger, you might not know anything about this man's music. Matter of fact, you might not even know he existed. Well, then the question is, what happened? If you want the short answer, he fell off. Now, it's way more complicated than that. First of all, he planted a seed in the game unlike any other. His influence will never truly be diminished. For example, he signed both T-Pain and Lady Gaga, who both separately dominated the game in immense gear-shifting ways. His sound was an entire era of music. It's like he had music's Krabby Patty formula, but 5 years into his reign, the algorithm changed, and ninjas just weren't f***ing with the Krusty Krab anymore. And it's strange to think, because when many people think of him, it's almost as if he's a one-hit wonder, but for a period of time, the only thing he made were hits. In fact, I'd wager to say that most likely he has more hits than your favorite rapper. It's just that he struggled in the longevity department. But oddly, I gained way more respect for Akon after he was in his prime. I think you learn a lot more about a man when he's not at his highest. Instead of trend chasing and producing lesser quality music, I believe he realized he had a bigger purpose. And after listening to him speak, it's almost like he expected that. He said music was only a vehicle for him to become the man he knew he could be. And after growing up in Senegal with no electricity, no water, he ended up lighting the homes of millions upon millions of other African families through solar energy. I'm gonna link the full story below, but the way I like to look at it is he was trying really hard to navigate all the politics of oil and energy and all that jazz, and he was just sitting there like, damn, it's so hot. And he looks up at the sun, and the sun looks back at him. He looks back at the sun looks at him. He's like, shit, and f***ing changed the world. I got mad respect, because not only did he inspire us with his story of going to jail, coming back, and creating an amazing world for himself through music, but he also inspired us with said music. And then, after all that, he took that, and he put all of his energy, no pun intended, into lifting up his community, and subsequently lifting up the world. So with that being said, all love, all of the best. Thank you. And thank you for watching as well. I really do appreciate all the love I've been getting recently. If you like this video, go comment down who you want me to do next. And consider giving it a share. It does a lot. If you didn't like it, throw a dislike. Tell me why you didn't like it. I really appreciate all of you. And for you, all the love, all the best, and deuces.